Good afternoon. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has said his government is to propose an end to clock changes across the EU. Through a video on social media, he said changing the clocks twice a year no longer makes sense, as it hardly helps to save energy on top of having a negative impact on people's health and lives. Sanchez said his proposal is to put an end to the practice next year. This weekend, the clocks go back an hour. However, the Prime Minister said that he does not see the point in moving the clocks backwards or forwards. In all surveys, the majority of people have said they are against the clock changes, he said. Sanchez backed up his proposal with science, stating that the clock changes do not benefit energy savings. What's more important is that science tells us they disrupt our biological rhythms twice a year. The leader of the Conservative Partido Popular, Alberto Núñez Feijóo, announced a new plan for self-employed workers, pledging to exempt those earning under €85,000 a year from paying VAT if his party wins the next general election. The announcement comes amid growing discontent over rising social security contributions for the self-employed. Many freelancers and small business owners claim the increased fees confirmed last week by the socialist government place a disproportionate burden on them. Rising fees combined with high operational costs have led many to warn that a growing number of freelancers are considering abandoning their businesses or working informally, a trend Feijóo described as a threat to Spain's productive backbone. At a rally in Galicia, he also targeted alleged government waste, claiming that whilst the self-employed are forced to pay more, public funds are being misused. And Kylian Mbappe scored the only goal as Real Madrid beat nine-man Getafe to move above the reigning champions Barcelona and return to the top of La Liga. When the match started, players from both sides refused to move for the opening 15 seconds to continue the protests that have been seen throughout the La Liga games. The protests follow the league's decision to stage a game in the United States, with Villarreal's fixture against Barcelona set to take place at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium on the 20th of December. Real are next in action on Wednesday when they entertain Juventus in the Champions League and bid for a third win in as many group phase matches. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.